Counter-punching is one of the most effective ways to win a fight on Undisputed, especially if you're using a boxer with a high counter-punch stat. Many judges like to see the counter-punch and will score you highly, leading to you winning more rounds. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use counter-punching in Undisputed boxing. First thing to understand is that your timing needs to be spot on for this. Steel City Interactive actually lowered the time that a punch can count as a counter, making it even more difficult. I use the face buttons to punch with on Undisputed, but it doesn't really matter if you use the sticks, as long as your timing is good. You'll realise you've landed a counter when there's a little flash of white light over the screen. That is, as long as you've left the setting on in the game settings. I covered some of these techniques in my other video about key movement in Undisputed, so definitely watch that one after this to see how to link your counter punches to your boxer's movement. First up is how to counter using weaves. To weave on Undisputed, you hold L2 and move the left stick in the direction you wish to weave your boxer's head. The great thing about this is we can also hold R2 to utilize the block, giving us extra protection. When your opponent sends in their punches, simply use the weave function to move your boxer out of the way of the punch, then let go of L2 and strike back with your own punch to land the counter. This one is especially good against power punch spammers, as a power punch is more telegraphed than regular punches, giving you enough time to weave out of the way. The drawback to the weave counter is that while holding the L2 button to weave, your fighter becomes static, and if you overuse the weave counter, expect to see opponents shift their punches to your body. Another method for counter-punching is slipping. To slip, you need to press the left stick in, also known as the L3 button. You can even press the stick in while pointing it in different directions to make your boxer slip in different ways. Timers slip as your opponent tries to punch you, and if you slip out of the way, it's time for a counter punch. Slipping underneath hooks can be especially good. Finally, my favourite method of counter-punching on Undisputed. Tapping R1 and moving the left stick up or down will see your boxer do the diagonal dodge. This is a diagonal slip really, and sees your fighter duck slightly. This one is awesome. You can avoid lots of punches with this, and it sets you up for some amazing uppercut or hook counter shots of your own. I've landed some of my best combos off the back of this move, and you can collect quite the highlight reel. This is a surefire way to bamboozle your opposition. You can also score counters simply by tapping the left stick in a direction to make your boxer move to that direction, and they move pretty fast, but I find this to be the most risky way, as you can't hold a block while doing it, and it leaves you incredibly open to punches, but it can be done, and you might find yourself landing some counters simply off your left stick movement as you play the game. So that's how to counterpunch in Undisputed. Let me know if this video helped you become a better counterpuncher in the game. Drop a like if it did, and go watch this video next.